It's Thursday. It's story time day. So why don't we start with the story time shake? Everybody give yourself a little shake. Shake, shake, shake. Warm myself up. Pee with Joe was tough, you thought. Pfft, this is tougher. Story time. Story time. Shake, 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 shake. Story time. Story time. Story time. Shake, 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 shake. Story time. Very good. Excellent shaking. Excellent singing. Hope we're all nice and warmed up. I think we're all nice and loose. Because today, there's been a little bit of a situation. You see, I've been reading lots of books about our friends, the Mr. Men. Now, those books, children, are done. If you want to catch up with those, we've got the videos on Facebook here. We've also got the videos on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. For those of you who, have missed the live ones, this is where the magic happens. So, today's story, it's one that I've come up with myself. Oh yes. And today's story is Doug the Slug. It's backwards. Doug the Slug. There he is. This is Doug the Slug. So, before our story, let's put on our listening ears. All right, don't touch your listening ears. Just put them on. Hold out your hands like this. Give your fingers a wiggle. These are our listening ears. Listening ears. Listening ears. And we're going to clamp them on the side of our heads. Screw them on tight, tight, tight. Open them up. Now we can hear everything. We can hear the sound of Doug the Slug squelching around. Oh, Doug the Slug, did you hear that? Wasn't that magical? So, this is Doug. Doug, he's a slug. Doug the Slug lives in a beautiful garden, surrounded by lovely trees, lovely flowers and plants. He's friends with everyone in the garden. He's always a happy, smiling slug. Look at him here, smiling. Everyone give Doug a smile back. There he is. He's a happy character. He goes around, he eats his plants and he eats his leaves. And he enjoys being a slug in his garden. Always happy, always got a smile for everyone. Hello to Daniel. Nice to see you. So, this is Doug, our friend. Hi, Doug. But Doug had a problem. Yes, look, he was happy, cheery, and charming. But there was another thing that Doug was. Doug was very, very slimy. Now, it's just one of those things. But everywhere he went, he left a big old slimy trail all over the garden. Everything he touched, he left a big old slimy mess. Everything he did, guess what? Slime. Poor old Doug. It's not his fault. Well, thank you, Heidi. That's very lovely. This is Doug. He's very slimy. One day, Doug was slithering through the garden. And he saw his friend, Mr. Ladybird. Hello, Mr. Ladybird, he said. And he wiggled his antennae and said a big hello to Mr. Ladybird. And look what happened. Oh dear. He got slimed. Oh my goodness me. said Mr. Ladybird. Oh, Doug, Doug, Doug. I'm covered in icky, sticky slime. Look at it. It's all over my beautiful waistcoat. It's all over my lovely shirt and my bow tie. And it's all over my magnificent wings. Oh, Doug. What an icky, sticky mess.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ladybird,
said Doug.
but it wasn't my fault. I can't help being all slimy. I was only saying hello.
Oh, goodness me, said Mr. Ladybird. Now what am I going to do? And he flew away. Good morning to Hannah and Josh too. This is Doug the Slug, and he's just slimed Mr. Ladybird. He's not happy. As Doug slithered about on his business, he came across his old friend. It's Cariad the caterpillar.
Hello, Cariad,
said Doug, and he gave her a big, big smile, and he waved his antenna to say hello. And look what happened. Oh, Doug, look at me now, said Cariad. I'm all covered in sticky, icky slime. Why would you do that? What are you thinking, boy? Oh, look at me. I'm covered from head to toe, all in icky, sticky slug slime. What were you thinking? Oh, you make me furious. You make me furious, you do, boy. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, Cariad,
said Doug the Slug.
I was only saying hello. It wasn't my fault. I can't help being covered in icky, sticky slime.
Well, now I'm covered in it too. What am I going to do with you, boy? Said Cariad, and wiping herself free from all of Doug's icky, sticky slime, she caterpillared off away from Doug. Poor Doug's not having much fun, is he? The next character he came across, it was our friend Beryl the bumblebee.
Hello, Beryl,
said Doug, and he waved his antennae, and look what happened. You can't see the slime on this one, not because I forgot to do it, because it's just gone all over and he stripped off. Oh, Doug, said Beryl. Oh, you've covered me in icky, sticky slime, boy, said Beryl. Oh, buzzing with anger. Look at my love, look at my lovely stripy jumper. Now it's all covered in slime. Beryl wasn't sure where she was from. She'd been all over, she travelled a lot, so her voice changed a lot. That's all part of her character.
Well, I'm sorry, Beryl, said Doug, but it wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to cover you in icky, sticky slime that all dripped off before anyone could see.
Oh, Doug, said Beryl. What am I going to do with you, pal? You better watch it, or there'll be trouble. Now get out of here. Beryl buzzed right on out of the garden. Poor dog. Then the garden had a very, very special visitor. Up above, soaring majestically, was the beautiful Madame Butterfly. All the creatures of the garden stopped and looked up as they saw her beautiful, majestic wings flappity-flap-flap flapping. She soared, wheeled and turned in the breeze. So beautiful, so elegant.
Hello, Madame Butterfly,
said Doug, waving his antenna and smiling, and guess what happened? That's right. Madame Butterfly got slimed too. Never mind, said Madame Butterfly. Now look at me. I'm covered in icky, sticky slime from head to toe. Look at my beautiful wings. Oh, Douglas, you've slimed me. Who are you, Archie? I don't know you yet. You've slimed me, you horrible little slug.
Oh, I'm sorry, said Doug. But it wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to slime you, Madame Butterfly.
But Madame Butterfly, well, she just flew right over Doug's head and thought about leaving the garden forever. Now Doug was so sad he'd gone all pale. Again, that's an artistic choice. All the colour drained right out of his face. And he felt very, very sad. Everybody say, "Oh, Doug. Oh, Douglas indeed. Oh, Doug."
Well, it's not my fault I'm all slimy, said Doug. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. I was only being polite, saying hello, waving my antenna at all my friends. It isn't my fault.
Oh, poor Doug. I wonder if all the colour will come back to him at some point. Poor Doug. What are we going to do with him? What's he going to do? Elsewhere in the garden, something else was going on. Two brothers were meeting underneath the rose bush to have a secret conversation. It was Barry and Bart, the big bad beetle brothers. "All right, Barry." "All right, Bart," they said. "I'll tell you what I'd like to do," said Barry. "What is it?" said Bart. "I was going to tell you. Shut up, let me talk." "Sorry." "Shut up." "Do you know what I'd like to do? I've got a hankering deep down inside." "Oh, what? Like when you blow your nose?" "No, that's a handkerchief, Barry." "Bart, shut up." "I've got a hankering." "Oh, right, so do you don't want to borrow my tissue?" "No, I've got a hankering for some sweet, delicious sugar." "Oh, yeah," said Bart. "I like sugar. It's really sweet." "Shut up saying things that don't need to be said, Barry." "Bart," said Barry, "I've got a plan." "Oh, what is it?" "I'll tell you if you'll shut up." "We're gonna go." "Yeah." "Shut up." "We're gonna go. We're gonna find two of the biggest, nastiest sticks we can find in the garden." "Oh yeah, the sticks in the garden." "Shut up, Bart." "And we're gonna climb the tree to the beehive." "Oh, the beehive, yeah, there's bees in there." "Stop talking, Bart." "We're gonna smash our way inside the beehive." "Yeah." "And we're gonna steal all the bees' delicious honey." "Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, that is, Barry," said Bart. "I likes honey and I like smashing things, so that's the perfect plan for me." "Shut up now, Bart. Go find some sticks." "All right, Barry, yeah." So the big bad beetle brothers went and found two of the biggest, they're quite big compared with beetles, the biggest, spikiest sticks they could find, and headed off to go and steal honey from the bees. Oh, no, no, no. Meanwhile, at the beehive, all the bees were buzzing along quite merrily, going, "Ooh, what a beautiful day it is today." "Well, yes, it is a beautiful day, isn't it? What should we do today?" "Well, I was thinking maybe we'll buy, I'll collect some pollen and I'll take it back to the hive." "Oh, that's a good idea." "Bzz, bzz. Yes, I think I'll do that too." Yes, not a bad idea. Then when we've got the pollen, we'll rub it off our legs in the hive And then we'll make some delicious honey. Oh, I do like honey. Yes, me too. Shall we do the same tomorrow? I think so. It's such a good idea. And the day after? Well, yes, why not? We could do it every day. I don't see a day where we'll ever have a day off. I don't want a day off particularly. Do you? Said the bees. No, I don't want a day off. Let's just make honey all the livelong day, and it will be all ours to enjoy. Little did the poor bees know what Barry and Bart, the big bad beetle brothers, were planning. As the bees buzzed merrily around their hive, making their honey and looking after their queen, through the garden the big bad beetle brothers came. The first insect they came across was Mr. Ladybird, who had just got his lovely outfit at the dry cleaners. That's why he's not wearing it there. "Or you," said Barry. Said Mr. Ladybird. What do you want from me?" "You better get out of our way," said Barry. "Yeah," said Bart. "Shut up," said Barry. "You better get out of our way, or we'll take our great big pointy stick and we'll bash you on the bonce with it." "Yeah, bash you out on the bonce with it." "That's what I said, Bart. Be quiet." "Sorry, Barry." "Right." "Oh, you horrid big bad beetle brothers," said Mr. Ladybird. "I've already had my costume, my beautiful suit, covered in icky sticky slime today. I don't want my noggin bashed in with a great big stick." So Mr. Ladybird, well, he just scampered right out of the way. "No, the big bad beetle brothers," he said, and he ran and flew away. Poor Mr. Ladybird, and what horrible big bad beetle brothers. Boo to the big bad beetle brothers. Mr. Ladybird got out of there pretty sharpish. The big bad beetle brothers carried on through the garden, swinging their great big sticks. And the next poor creature they came across, well, it was lovely Cariad the caterpillar. "Oi, you," said Barry, the big bad beetle brother. "Oi, you," said Bart. "Shut up, Bart," said Barry. "You better get out of our way, or we'll bash you on the bunce with our great big sticks." "Oh," said Cariad. "Why, you rotten big bad beetle brothers! How dare you threaten my bunce with a big bad bashing?" "You better get out of our way then," said Barry. "Yeah, shut up, Bart, or there'll be trouble for you." Well, said Cariad. "I've just got myself clean. I was already covered in icky sticky slime. I don't need my head to be bashed in by the big bad beetle brothers. A big old bash on the noggin. No, thank you." And she got out of there pretty sharpish. Those horrible big bad beetle brothers. She got out of there pretty quick. The big bad beetle brothers carried on through the garden, and next they came across, well, it's our old friend, Beryl the bumblebee. "Oi, Buzzy Face," said Barry. "Ooh, ach," said Beryl. "It's the big bad beetle brothers. I don't want..." Hang on. "Aye, it's the big bad beetle brothers. What are they doing?" "You better get out of our way," said Barry, "or we'll give you a bash on the noggin with our great big sticks." "Oh, lads," said Beryl. "Oh, no, lads. You don't want to go doing that." Like I said, Beryl travels around a lot. "Well, we're gonna," said Barry, the big bad beetle brother. "Yeah, we're gonna," said Bart. "Shut up," said Barry. "You better get out of our way, or you'll have a big old bash on the bunce with our great big spiky sticks. We've got a plan, and we're gonna go ahead and do it, and all that lovely honey will be ours." "Oh, no," said Beryl. She was so afraid she buzzed right out of the garden and went into next door's garden and hid. Poor Beryl. And those horrible big bad beetle brothers. Those horrible big bad beetle brothers, they even waved their horrible sticks at the visiting dignitary, Madame Butterfly. My, said Madame Butterfly, after Barry and Bart, the big bad beetle brothers, waved their pointy sticks in her face. What uncouth, terrible people in this garden, said Madame Butterfly. First I get Icky Sticky's slime on, now I get threatened to have my bonds bashed by you brutish, boorish, big bad beetle brothers. Yeah, that's right, said Barry. Yeah, that's right, said Bart. Shut up, Bart, said Barry. You better get out of our way, or you'll get your bonds bashed in. So Madame Butterfly, she flew out of the garden too. What were the little creatures of the garden going to do? Little did the big bad beetle brothers know that from behind a mouldy old tin can, somebody was listening. Doug the Slug had heard everything the big bad beetle brothers were planning to do. And he'd heard every horrible thing they'd said, and all the horrible times they'd waved their pointy sticks at his friends. So Doug put on his mean face. Everyone put on your mean face. And he said to himself, well, those big bad beetle brothers, they've got away with this for too long. I'm not gonna let them steal the honey, and I'm not gonna let them scare my friends. Somebody's got to do something about this. And that somebody is me, Doug the Slug. And this time is personal. Now, if you want to know what happens, cliffhanger, then tune in at 2 o'clock when I will have definitely finished that story, definitely coloured it all in, and we'll see if Doug the Slug can stop the big bad beetle brothers in their tracks. Do you think he can? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But before then, how about we have some songs to get ourselves all cheered up? Because I know it was a bit tense. It's a bit tense, that, wasn't it? It's a bit like The Wire for preschool kids, you know, sort of tense, and some friends are enemies, some enemies. It's just, I know it's hard to keep track of. But I'll write it out into a novelisation very soon. Are we ready? Get your twinkle stars ready. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar, my dad drives a rusty car. Start the engine, pull the choke, up we go in a cloud of smoke. Vroom! Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar, my dad drives a rusty car. You see that? Lost my plectrum, got it back. Hey, that's how we do it. Now, playing a tune, and we're singing a song with a bing and a bong and a bing. Bong, bing, boo, a bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo. Bong, bing, boo, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo. Are we ready? That's the bing bong song. One more time. Bong, bing, boo, bing, bong, bing, a bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo. Bong, bing, boo, good. All right. Let's do some moving about, okay? We've done PE. You thought that was tough. Now things get really tough because we're going to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So on your feet, let's use our limbs to find our head, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, toes. All right? You ready? Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes, heads. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Not fast enough. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Now listen. We're going backwards. Everybody find your toes. Hello, Annie. Thank you very much. Tune in at 2 for the epic conclusion. Now find your toes, knees and shoulders and heads. Shoulders and heads. Come on, Louis Negan. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads. Shoulders and heads, Louis. And nose and mouth and ears and eyes. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads. Shoulders and heads. Backwards faster. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, and nose and mouth and ears and eyes. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. What was that? No, that was very good. You did very well. Well done. Excellent. Toes, knees, shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Now, how about we could do some marching. Anyone who can march, we're going to march around our houses, get those knees up high, get those arms swinging like military people. We ready? Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. When they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Oh, grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. When they were up, they were up. When they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halt. Very good marching. Now look, things just got serious, alright? You've had an original story today. Good luck with yours tomorrow, Joe. Yeah? And you get the kazoo. Let's be 5 little ducks. Have a swim around. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, but only 4 little ducks came back. Good morning, Luciano and Lucia. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and all 5 ducks came swimming back. Very good, excellent ducking. Excellent duckling, singing, ducklings. Excellent. Very, very good. Now, I think we could do a song I like to call 5 Cheeky Monkeys. It's a jumping song. Now, if you are jumping, don't jump on anything, because you might hurt yourself. And we only want to pretend hurt ourselves. So find a space, pretend it's the bed, do some jumping. Don't fall off. Don't bang your head, because if you fall off and bang your head, Mummy's gonna call the doctor. What's the doctor gonna say? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 5 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and I bumped his head. My mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and I bumped his head. My mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and I bumped his head. Ow! Mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. How many times? 2 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow! Mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on this bed. 1 cheeky monkey jumping on a bed. He fell off and I bumped his head. Mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, put these monkeys back into the bed. Very good jumping. How's everybody's heads? Are they okay? Is yours alright? Yours, check it. Good? Yeah? Ooh, good? Fine. We don't want to get that doctor out again. He was really angry by the end, wasn't he? Got enough to worry about. Don't be bothering doctors. Now, how about... wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all a day long. The wipers on the bus go. The wipers on the bus go all a day long. The horn on the bus goes. The bus goes all day along. The babies, oh God, babies. The babies on the bus go. The babies on the bus go all day long. The slimy slugs on the bus go squelch, 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 squelch. The slugs on the bus go squelch, squelch, all day long. Dinosaurs on the bus go stomp, 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 stomp. The dinosaurs on the bus go stompity, stompity, stomp all day long. The kangaroos on the bus go boing, 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 a boing, 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 a boingity, boingity, boing. The kangaroos on the bus go boing, boing, boing all day long. The slithery snakes on the bus go hiss, hiss, hiss. The slithery snakes on the bus go hiss all day long. The tiny mice on the bus go squeak, 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 cheese, squeak, squeak, cheese. The tiny mice on the bus go squeak, squeak, cheese all day long.
The spooky ghosts on the bus go ooh, ooh, ooh. The spooky ghosts on the bus go ooh, all day long. The mummy ducks on the bus go. The mummy ducks on the bus go all day long. The roaring lions on the bus go rah, 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 rah. The roaring lions on the bus go rah, 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 all day long. But those very old boy old wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, around and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Very good. Excellent bussing. Very good bussing. That's what I like to see. Now, I think it's time we do some monkey dancing. We've jumped like monkeys. I wonder if we can dance like monkeys. We could even dance like kings. Kings of the swingers. Let's have a little dance around if you feel like it. And if you don't feel like it, you can have a listen. But let's try and get moving about, alright? Monkey dancing. Oh, I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I reached the top and I've had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be man cub and go right into town. Be just like the other men, I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, they like me. Break it down. Don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. Give me the power of man's red flower, so I can be like you. Don't try to fool me, man cub. You know just what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower and make my dreams come true. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, and ain't like me. Girl, to be like someone like you. Monkey dance. Don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire. Make my
dreams come true. Don't try to fool me, man cub, you know just what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower, make my dreams come true. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, an ape like me belongs to be like someone like you. Love to be like someone like you. Love to be like someone like you. Very good. Excellent dance party. Yeah, we're really killing this. I've woken up on my housemate. She doesn't sound happy up there. Sorry. But hey, what a way to wake up, huh? King of the Swingers. What a belter. Now, just before the goodbye song, how about we do the hokey cokey karaoke? Okie dokie. Are we ready? Are we steady? Where's Eddie? Find a teddy. Let's get ready. We're gonna rock it. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna stroll it. We're gonna hokey. We're gonna cokey. Okie dokie. Here we go. Put your favorite arm in. Your favorite arm out. In, out, in, out. You shake your arm about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready? Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. You put your favorite leg in, favorite leg out. In, out, in, out. Shake your leg about. Do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready? Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, 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 hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, whole self. You put your whole self in, your whole self out. In, out, in, out. You shake yourself about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Last time now. Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. Very good. Give yourself a clap for that one. Wonderful, wonderful dancing, wonderful singing. And not a bad story too, if I do say so myself. We'll be back here at 2 with the conclusion to the story of Doug the Slug. Will he stop the big bad Beetle brothers? Will the people in the garden, will his friends in the garden ever forgive him for sliming them? He didn't do it on purpose, it wasn't his fault. Tune in at 2 o'clock. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes and the messages and all the shares. This will be going on YouTube in the next hour or so. If anyone missed it and you want to just revisit the crazy cast of characters in Doug the Slug, it's a bit like Game of Thrones. A lot of people, you remember who's who and the dynamics and stuff. So have a lovely day. Be careful. Be safe. Be wonderful. Do what your grown-ups tell you. And I'll see you at 2 o'clock. Okay? Goodbye.